Hi, my name is Norma Jean Canales. I'm the proud principal at Rivera Early College High School. When parents come in and they say, wow, you all offer dual enrollment, what does that mean to my family, to my child, would be when the parent says, you mean my child can be in high school and still take a college course and be able to start building her future here in high school at such an early age? What a wonderful opportunity that, BISD is giving them in here at Rivera Early College High School. And so when they find that out, it's kind of like, wow, it kind of gives me chills.
My name is Julie Puckett, and I teach early college high schools SAT ACT prep class. We call it SAT ACT prep, but we do a whole lot more than that. We don't just prep for the tests. We also walk through the college admissions process and financial aid process with them, and we do college scholarships with them. And then we also work on a lot of the adjustment issues that first generation college students have as they enter college. After Rivera Raiders graduate, I can contact them on social media, and I try to keep up with all my graduates. Even I have kids that I'm still in touch with 10 years later, but they can contact me about financial aid or class schedules via social media, and very often they do, especially that first semester. But after that, they generally are pretty self-sufficient. We've armed them with enough stuff that they figure out how to do it on their college campus, and what I hear is the good stuff, like what that they're studying abroad or that they've gotten an internship, and that's the kind of news I get.
My name is Ida Garcia, and I work for Texas A&M University, the College Advising Corps. But we are relocated, and I'm relocated to Rivera High School in Brownsville, Texas. My job primarily consists of working with seniors who are looking to go to college. However, I do work with the entire class. My goal for the year is to get everybody at least a little bit college ready. I work with the AmeriCorps group as well. They work out of UTRGV, and they help me with this entire process. They are exactly like me, but they work out of UTRGV. I also work alongside parents who have questions. Most are very interested in how college works, how this process works, because most of these children are first generation college students. A lot of the time, because you are spewing out so much personal information on college applications, financial aid applications, scholarship information, they're asking for a lot, and that's not what parents really want to do. I always use myself as an example because my parents were very reserved, and I went away to a large university in a very different town. And in that sense, they open up a little bit more, but it is difficult to talk to them and try to get them to understand that furthering their education just increases their entire livelihood. My parents now do understand what my college education has done for me, and they even motivate me to continue to go because they're seeing the changes in my demeanor and my attitudes and my goals.
My name is Cindy Lizondo. I'm the senior counselor here at Rivera Early College High School. My role at Rivera Early College High School is to ensure that all students meet their graduation requirements, of course including passing their EOCs, becoming college ready so that they can pursue their post-secondary goals. And so again, my goal is for 100% of the population to graduate in June.
My name is Jose Serrato. I'm the transitional counselor here at Rivera Early College High School. My primary assignment is to assist the growth and the development of the dual enrollment program here at Early College High School. So my primary responsibility includes getting students TSI ready for college and looking at different avenues for them and different institutions for them to go and transition beyond the post-secondary education field.
I would like for all students and parents to be familiar with the House Bill 5 graduation requirements, which are posted on our course listing guide on the BISD website, and also so that they can know what the passing scores are for TSI to qualify for dual enrollment classes and or be exempt from remedial classes at the university.
It's important for students to understand the graduate requirements, their TSI requirements, and to know and have a plan for when they graduate high school. If they want to go to a traditional university, vocational school, or military as well. So there's different plans and there's a lot of assistance we can offer, and we can offer them that assistance depending on their individualized plan. Es sumamente importante que los padres y los estudiantes estén informados sobre los requisitos que los estudiantes necesitan para avanzar más allá de la secundaria o de la preparatoria. Entonces es muy importante también que los estudiantes sepan lo que se necesita para entrar a una escuela pública, una universidad, una escuela vocacional, también meterse a una rama militar. Y nosotros estamos aquí para ayudarlos y para ayudarlos a informarse de los requisitos y para prepararlos para que completen sus metas profesionales y académicas.
Muchas gracias por su tiempo.
Hola, buenas tardes. Habla Nancy Cepeda. Aquí trabajo en la Rivera High School. Soy encargada del Centro de Padres de Rivera High School. Me da mucho gusto trabajar para los papás y para los estudiantes. Para eso estamos aquí, para darles la información sobre créditos, colegio, todo lo que ellos necesitan, toda la información. Quiero informarles a los papás que cordialmente invitarlos a las juntas todos los lunes de 9:30 a 11:30. Quisiéramos que estuvieran más informados sobre sus hijos, que supieran quiénes son los consejeros, administración, de sus hijos. Es bien importante que sepan todo el colegio, los créditos, todo es información que nomás a nosotros como padres nos importa más para que sus hijos lleguen a colegio y estar dirigiéndolos y que sepan que nos importan. Muchísimas gracias por su atención y aquí los espero, no falten por favor todos los lunes de 9:30 a 11:30. Gracias.
The most rewarding part of it was seeing the interest that some of these students didn't have, the motivation they have now. As I said before, I am a student as well on the campus, so when I see some of the students that I recruited, I motivated them to go to college. It's such joy because they didn't even have that in mind. They didn't have higher ed in mind, and it's really good to make them expand their education.
My son, he's a junior, and so he just started with some of his dual enrollment classes, and it means a lot to me because I'm a single mother of 4. So just knowing that my son is already getting some of his college credit out of the way, and that's going to be less of a financial burden on us, then I appreciate the opportunity, and so I encourage him to take as many as he possibly can. I mean, that's just a great advantage that we have here, that all of our high schools, they're early college high schools, and that they provide that opportunity for our kids.
Go for dual enrollment. I wish I took more, like when I started high school, like I could have had so many hours done and like applied for so many different types of programs that there are. And I really wish I did it freshman year, so I would say go for it. My mom was really proud of me that I could take dual enrollment because my siblings are a couple years older than me, and they're in college taking the same classes that I am in high school, and I'm taking them for free, and like she's really happy about it, so yeah, she's really proud.
My name is Janie Llanas. I'm the Learning Instructional Specialist for Upper Bound from the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley here at Rivera High School. We service 65 students here at Rivera. We are a nationwide program, and we help them everything from their freshman year to their senior year. After that, we do track them for 4 years to make sure that they complete their college degree in a timely manner.
Financing college is complicated for all families, and it is very complicated for poor families. And a lot of times because the system is complicated, they actually they think they have to go with the cheapest sticker price. And the cheapest sticker price is not always the best economical choice in the end once we get through aid and scholarships and all of that stuff. But I oftentimes have to fight with students and parents to get them to look at private schools and kind of expand their options a little bit. But we have students that go away to college, and it ends up being less expensive for them to go away to college than it would have been to stay even here in town and go to college.
You know, I spoke to this one young man my first day here at the school, and he was very stern, very tough. And I've been able to speak to him and make that connection with him. And I said, honey, what do you want to do when you finish your, when you graduate from high school? He goes, actually, I'm going to go to welding school. I said, do you know that you have that opportunity right now in high school? And he's a junior. He goes, I can go? I said, yes, you can. And so I got him connected up with a counselor. We made the connection. And so he's now, taking courses to help him, versus when after he graduates, he has to pay all this money. Here he can do this, get his high school diploma, get that certification in welding. And you should have seen the smile on his face. I was so happy for him. He says, wow. He goes, my parents are going to be so proud of me. And I said, I'm proud of you. And so, I see him in the hallways, and he was a tough kid. Now, hi, Ms. Canales, how are you? He puts his hand out, shakes my hand. I'm doing good. Are you going to be late to class? No, I'm going, ma'am, I'm going. And so he's really turned, made a 360, a big turnaround. And so because of these opportunities to be able to take these courses, it's making a big difference for these kids. And I'm really impressed with what we've got to offer these kids. And so I am buying in to all this dual enrollment and everything, because I think that what more can we do for them? We want to do as much as we can, because we're like their pseudo parents at school. And so I want to make sure that we do the best we can for them. And just seeing this young man, I said, when you graduate and you walk the stage, I can't wait. He goes, ma'am, you're going to get the biggest hug. And I said, you can do it. I know you can do it.
Well, we're closing up this evening's event. It was very successful. I'd like to thank all the faculty and staff and the vendors who are here this evening. We know just with tonight's outcome, we're going to have a fantastic school year. And as always, here at Rivera Early College High School, we're looking to have a really, really good year. We know it's going to be successful, and so we want to say thank you to everyone.